Christmas Eve. Traps have been in the ground for just over a week, and so far, it's just not been. Things just haven't come together, to be quite frank. But that's all right. Trapping is oftentimes a lot about patience, and we've had a lot of southwest winds, which I'm not really set up for westerlies and northwesterlies, and I still got some trap sets to put in the ground. Nonetheless, just got a call from Kevin, my trapping buddy. He's got a red fox in a trap, and we're gonna go take a look. And we've got a little bit something different that you won't normally see on the trap line, so it's gonna be kind of neat.
Today we have a red fox, and with the market not being so good, we're gonna release this thing. We're thinking it's a year to maybe 2 years old. He is a male. I can tell he's small, and we're just gonna release him, have him for the next year.
Cool.
Oh, there he goes. You can tell he's not hurt. He's gone.
Yep. That's pretty friggin' awesome if you ask me.
We broke her pole.
That's pretty cool if you ask me. You know, you think about all the antis that are against trapping, etc. Well, it's not all about killing an animal. It's about conservation. That red wasn't mature enough. Fur market's down. Kev's letting him go to survive another year. So
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
Yep, and where we're at, red fox come and go. It's not that we're catching 100.
Right.
The best year is 22, you know, in a month and a half. So yeah, we don't have the red fox population. So if we can let them go, make some new ones.
That's right.
Perfect.
That's right. Cool deal.
Well,
Thanks for calling me, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
That's pretty awesome. I'll send you some pictures.
Yeah, we'll get this thing reset.
Easy, boy. Easy, boy. Easy, boy. Coyote on the board. First canine of the year. Ain't in there real good. Above the toe pads anyways. Boom. Gonna go ahead and dispatch the animal right now, but we are finally on the board. Coyote going down. Looks like we got a young female, but good one to take out of the population for sure. On a normal situation, when I catch a coyote, I will typically go ahead and move my trap just outside the fight circle. The fight circle is going to act as an eye attractant for the next coyote that might come by, but you usually don't know if you caught the dominant dog or not. Being that she is a small female, I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that she is not the dominant dog in the area. So I will just go ahead and reset the trap where it's at, and we'll move on to the next spot. But good news to have a coyote and be on the board for sure. Saving fawns, saving turkeys, game birds, songbirds, rabbits, and what have you. In one of our first trapping videos, I talked about how coyotes will work a trap, and they will jump up and down and try to pump those stakes out of the ground. Right here's a prime example. Now granted, this is pretty heavy clay ground, so even a single stake it would have had a tough time, but it probably still could have pumped out. But that's why we double stake our traps, so they lock when they try to pump up and down. But even then, she got them 1.5 inches or so out of the ground, so double stakes are required. Boom! Small though. It's all right. That is a pretty red fox right there. Beautiful white tip on its tail. Been a couple good trap checks today, for sure. You're okay. That's one of the animals, one of the target animals we're after. We had a couple tracks back here when we set it the other day, and boom, here we are 5 or 6 days later, got a red fox. And this would be one of those 4 ways that we talked about when we were setting traps. We've got really it's a standing bean field, cover crop field here to the north. We've got a railroad coming through both ways, and then another standing cover crop bean field here to the south. And what that creates is an edge for the critters, the animals, the predators to hunt. So we've got four edges coming together, put a trap here, and got a nice red fox. Just like Kevin this morning said, we don't have a lot of fox in the area anymore. Between the coyotes, well, really just the coyotes, killing them all. That is a small male. Their fur isn't worth a lot of money, so I think I'm actually going to release this fox and hope that he lives to see another day. And maybe we'll catch up with him next year and he'll be a little bit bigger. But the fact that it's a male and he should be another 5 pounds bigger than what he is, he's going to be sent on his merry way. But that's conservation. You know, again, PETA and the antis would call us ruthless and ruthless killers. That's not necessarily the case. So let's go release this dude. Boy, you do smell. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Come on up here and show him the paw. Now before I release him, I want to show you the paw, how high I caught him. He's going to be just fine. Offset jaws. He might have a little limp for a couple days, but he's going to be fine. Calm down. Get a little leverage here. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool to let really a target animal go on its merry way. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. He'll heal up. That paw will be just fine. He'll be back to hunting probably tonight, mousing around. So, pretty awesome.